Hey everyone, welcome to my prediction show for Wrestlemania 27 this Sunday from Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I have to say some of these matches that I will talk about have yet to be determined, nor have they yet to be officially made. Now, some of them will be made possibly tonight on Monday Night Raw. Some of them will probably be made this Friday on SmackDown. We'll just have to wait and see exactly what comes of this week. Now, the way I do my predictions show, ladies and gentlemen, is real simple. I predict basically what I feel will be on one hand, basically the way I do it is, it's how I would book things, folks. It's how I would book matches. As well, it's, as a fan, how I would like to see matches go. Like, basically how I would book people to win if I was the booker, and how I would like to, and what people I would like to, as a fan, what people I would like to see win. That's basically how it goes, folks. So, who do I want to book to win, and as a fan, who would I like to see win? Well, folks, that's a really interesting question. And one I hopefully will try to answer in some way right now. So, let's take a look at some of the matches. Now, again, as I mentioned, some of these matches have yet to be made official for WrestleMania. Some of them will be last minute, like 48 hours before. Some of them will be made today. But what matches am I talking about? Well, apparently we have a match that will involve the core. The core consisting of Ezekiel Jackson, tag team champions Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel, and new Intercontinental Champion Wade Barrett. Now, apparently, we don't know what kind of match they're going to have with Kane or the Big Show. We don't know if it's going to be an 8-man. We don't know if it's going to be a tag team, a 6-man. We won't know until probably this week. Now, either way, if I was to book it, as a booker, I'd go with the core, keep the momentum going with them, so that they could prove that they are the more dominant group. As a fan, I would like to see maybe Big Show and Kane at least, and whoever they may team up with, get the vengeance, get the payback that the core so rightfully deserves to get. Now, besides that match, another match that's been undetermined yet and officially been made, or has yet to be officially made, is a Divas match. Now, we're not sure exactly what kind of Divas match this will be. Some people are unsure what kind of match we're going to see. Some are saying that we're going to see a Divas title match. Possibly. But what kind of Divas title match will we see, folks? Will we see Eve go against one of the current Diva members? Like one of the current members of the Diva roster? Could she go against Beth Phoenix, Gail Kim, Melina? Could we have a battle royal for the Divas title? A 6-pack challenge? A scramble? No one really knows. Or could this be the one, ladies and gentlemen, where we finally see the official debut of Awesome Kong? That's right. Could this be the one when we finally see the WWE debut of Awesome Kong? Could the WWE say, Eve, you're going to face an opponent for the Divas title who you've never faced before, and only can be summed up by 2 words, amazing and awesome. Could that be the clue? Could that happen tonight? Could that be announced for tonight for WrestleMania? We don't know. We don't know, folks. But if this match was to be made, I would definitely book a new champion to be crowned. And as a fan, I would like to see a new champion crowned. I mean, I have nothing against Eve. I like Eve. But if you're going to have a Divas Championship match in some way, crown a new champion both ways. Book it that way, as well as a fan, give the fans what they want to see, and that's a new champion. But if it is indeed Kong that could be the opponent, if they want to go in that direction, then definitely, again, go with both ways. Book Kong to win, and as a fan, let the fans have Kong win. Simple as that. Now, let's take a look at some of the matches that have been made official. Alright? The United States Championship match. Daniel Bryan and Sheamus. As a booker, you'd probably want to keep the title on Sheamus, keep his momentum going. As a fan, you want to see Daniel Bryan win, and that's how I would do it. As a fan, I want Daniel Bryan to win. As a booker, I'd keep it on Sheamus, that way Daniel Bryan can finally pursue other options. Now, another match that's been made official for WrestleMania, I guess you could call it the annual celebrity match. On one side you have Late Cool and Dolph Ziggler, that is, going up against, on the other side, John Morrison, Trish Stratus, and Snooki from Jersey Shore. Now, as a fan, you want John Morrison and Trish and Snooki to win. As a booker, you'd go that same route, because if you want to keep celebrity involvement in WrestleMania, I guess in your mind, in the mindset of a booker, you want to keep the celebrity happy so that they will give other celebrities recommendations to be part of WrestleMania, so you book the celebrity and their team to win. So, booking wise, go with Snooki, Trish, and John. Fan wise, same way. I hate to say that. Now, another match. Another match when it comes to WrestleMania. When it comes to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, another match is Rey Mysterio and Cody Rhodes. Now, as a booker, you'd probably want Rey to win, because that way he can get his revenge on Rhodes. But as a booker, you're kind of 50-50. Because you want Mysterio to win, because you want to keep him happy, so he remains with the company until he retires, according to some sources. Or, on the other hand, you want to keep Rhodes' momentum going, and his push probably to the main event going, so you'd want to go with him. So you're kind of 50-50 on it, but as a booker, you'd probably go with the good guy winning. And that would be Mysterio. But seeing as though Rhodes is from Atlanta, you'd also want the hometown boy to win. You see that? That's where it's kind of 50-50. But, in the end, you'd want probably the book Rey Mysterio to do it, and also because you know it would allow fans to go home happy. So as a fan, you'd want to give them what they want. So as a fan, so from a fan's perspective, I would like Rey Mysterio to win, get his revenge. Booking wise, if I was a booker and I wanted to, according to the rumors and the sources, keep Rey Mysterio happy, I'd probably go with Mysterio winning. That's how I look at it. And then we got another match. Randy Orton, CM Punk. This is huge, ladies and gentlemen. Because according to many sources, Randy Orton's got some pull backstage. So, would he be booked to win? Or would he say, let's CM Punk win? Well, of course, as a fan, from a fan's perspective, I'd like to see Randy Orton beat CM Punk, so that way Randy Orton can complete his revenge against the new Nexus and CM Punk. But on the other hand, ladies and gentlemen, as a booker, I don't know, it would be 50-50. I wouldn't know whether to listen to the guy that has pull around there, like Randy Orton, or should I listen to myself? Well, if I was a booker, and as much as I have respect for Randy Orton and his family, I'd want to probably book CM Punk to win. Why? So that way CM Punk could at least get even with, Randy Orton taking out the Nexus, and prove that CM Punk doesn't need the Nexus to beat Randy Orton. So that's how I would do it. Now another match you want to go with, of course, another match, of course, is the annual special attraction match, and that is Jerry the King Lawler and Michael Cole. Of course, obviously, as a fan, you want Jerry Lawler to win, and of course, as a booker, you want to send the fans home happy. So as a fan, yeah, have Jerry Lawler beat the crap out of Michael Cole, and as a booker, make Michael Cole's first match a living hell. So that's how you would do it. Then the next match, World Heavyweight title. This is where it gets kind of fun, folks. Where do you go with this one? Where do you go? Well, as a fan, I would like to see Edge beat Del Rio and keep the title. As a booker, I'm kind of 50-50. Because I want to keep the pattern going, as I look at it, of a title being retained by a champion while another changes hands. But I'd also want to keep the momentum of my newest superstar going. So, if I was the booker, I'd go with my newest superstar and put the title on Del Rio. And here's why. Because that way I could play out the scenario of having the person that I've hired to be sort of like my bodyguard turn on me as champion, and thus turn me, the guy that's being booked to be champion, booked as the next huge star, turn face. So, as a booker, I'd book Del Rio to win, just because I would book down the line Brodus Clay turning against him and turning Del Rio heel. That's how I would look at it. Then, of course, we have the WWE Championship match. Now this one's kind of up in the air, folks. Now as a fan, you want to see from a fan's perspective, I would like to see John Cena win, get his 10th title, and shut The Miz up. But as a booker, I'm kind of 50-50. Because you see, on one end, I have the potential to build my current champion even more by having him retain. But on the other hand, with the possibility of a dream matchup later down the line, and with the addition of putting the title in the middle, in the perspective of it, to add more prestige, I'm kind of stuck in that direction. So that's kind of a 50, as a booker, that's 50-50. It's kind of 50-50. And I will be back with my conclusion.